Hi, I'm Kelly Villegas from Focus Neuro Rehab, and today I'm going to show you how to help scar tissue adhesion. If you have a scar on or around your hand or on your upper body where the skin is not mobile, it's restricting your motion or it's thickened, this technique will really help with that, okay? So what I like to do is I like to use RockTape. RockTape is a very good type of kinesio tape that has an excellent adhesive. So I really prefer this tape to any other tape. So I will put a link to purchase this in the comments section. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut a piece a little bit longer than your scar. So if your scar is only 1 inch, you're going to have a 2-inch piece of tape. Okay? You're going to cut the tape in half, so it's only going to be about 1 inch wide. And then you're going to take the ends and round the ends. Okay? Now this can only be done on a healed scar. You don't want to put this on a fresh wound or a scar that's still healing, like if it still has scabbing or anything like that, do not use this because your skin is just too fresh and it could cause some skin irritation, okay? You also want to clean and dry your skin before you put this on. You don't want to have any oils on your skin or anything like that. So if you're using something to massage your scar, it has to be completely cleaned off, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the rounded piece of tape and you're going to just pull a little piece off about like that. Okay? And then I have a scar right here, but I put a dark line just so that you could see it a little bit better. And then you're going to take the tape and you're going to put the tape just before the scar. Okay? Then you're going to undo the tape. Like that. Okay? And you can actually pull on this because you've already placed it here and it doesn't come off. If it's RockTape, it's not coming off. So you're going to just take that tape and stretch it over the scar. And then you're going to just take the rest of it and just lay it down. Okay? And then heat it up by rubbing it. Okay? Heat or rubbing actually increases the adhesive, okay? So that's the first piece of tape. Now, if you have a scar adhesion, you should be able to feel where that adhesion is. It's not going to move very well, okay? Then you're going to take the other piece of tape. Again, you're going to just take off the tip just like a Band-Aid so that you have just a little bit showing. Place it before the other tape. Then take the little piece off. This is very sticky, so okay. And then again, you're going to take it and stretch it over that adhesion and then just lay down the other side. Okay? So now you have this little X on your hand. You can also do another one if you're really working on a certain area of your scar. But this is usually good enough to help prevent that adhesion or to help, dehise an adhesion. Now, one technique that I like to do to help this adhesion to release is to go in a clockwise formation around the scar and feel where, it's really hard. It's not moving at all in that direction. And then I just want you to gently press in that direction. It doesn't have to be hard, but just a gentle stretch in that direction. And once you feel that release some, it should take about a minute, sometimes 30 seconds to 1.5 minutes. Then you're going to do it again and see if you can feel for another one. Okay? And I only do this once a day because my patients that have gotten a little obsessed with this over time, they tend to bruise themselves. So we don't need bruising. We just need gentle stretching, but for longer periods of time, okay? So again, heating it up helps to keep the tape on your hand. If you take a shower, you don't need to take the tape off, but you might need to use a hair dryer to dry it. If not, just take a towel and just try to, just press on it to dry the actual tape, okay? It should stay on your hand for up to 3 days. People with more oily skin, it might come off sooner, okay? But if you make sure you get all those oils off before you put it on, you're gonna have a much better adhesion, okay? Now, to remove it, you do not want to rip this off like a Band-Aid. It will take your skin with it, and I'm not kidding. And you can tell, like if I pull on this tape right now, it does not come off. So we really want that tape to stay on for an extended period of time so that that scar will flatten out and stop growing little arms and legs, okay? So to take it off, you're gonna take hand sanitizer. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna completely soak this, completely soak it so that it's soaking wet with hand sanitizer, okay? And then you're gonna wait about a minute or so, and then you're going to be able to gently remove it, okay? This should come off very gently. There you go, okay? If you don't use the hand sanitizer, it could rip your skin, so I'm just warning you, please don't do that, because that's just gonna make your scar feel worse, okay? I hope this helps. Have a great day, and if you have questions, just put it in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.